One thing I don't like about Madrid as a club is that whenever you guys are no longer operating on the level you guys want to operate, or operating on a higher level than other clubs, you guys start pointing accusing fingers, looking for whom to blame, looking for the problem. And it's okay, it is okay to actually look for the problem, but it is wrong when you're turning to the wrong person or to the wrong direction. There is always a problem when something goes bad, and what you have to do is to fish out the problem and solve the problem. This season you guys have not been really bad. You guys are just good. You guys are equally good as you were last season. The only difference is that a lot of teams have stepped up their games. A lot of teams have stepped up their games. I'm very sure if you win the La Liga with 70 points, you will not complain. You won't complain, but the moment there is a Barcelona that is at the top of their games, grabbing 80 points, 90 points, you will start complaining of the 70 points. That is how football works. As long as you're bossing with 70 points, 70 something points, 80 points, there is no problem. But the moment Barcelona raises up their head and grabs 80, 90 points ahead of you guys, there is a problem. There is a problem. And what is the problem? You do not turn to your coach saying, the coach is the problem, he's old, his tactics is bad, this, that. But he was the coach that won you 2 UCLs in the past 3 to 4 years. In the past 3 to 4 years, he has won you La Liga. He has won you virtually almost every trophy that La Liga can afford you in the past 4 years. And you guys are turning to him that his tactics is old. If he doesn't win the Copa America and Copa del Rey or the La Liga or both, that his job is at stake. He might lose his job. That is turning to the wrong person. Cruz is the problem. Cruz left. Will Cruz no longer go? Even Modric might leave you guys anytime soon. Will they not go? The work of the coach or the work of the club is to replace those players. Now tell me which signing you guys have made to replace Toni Kroos. Which good signing have you guys made to replace a player like Toni Kroos? Arsenal were better. They were just completely and clearly better. They played better in both legs. Some are saying Mbappe came to the club and destroyed the structure. You might be right, but that doesn't mean that he cannot fit in Real Madrid. After all, he has been your highest goal scorer. He has been your main man, and probably him being the star man has actually destroyed the structure of the team. You have a case, but that is not our business. You also want to buy Trent Alexander-Arnold. If he comes tomorrow now, you will start complaining that he is the problem. When you have players, you draft out a structure that will make them thrive better. And sometimes it doesn't happen in a season. Sometimes it takes time. You won the UCL last season, you won the La Liga last season, you never complained. Then this season, Barcelona are doing well. They have actually dusted you guys in the La Liga. They are doing better in La Liga. You guys have met twice this season or 3 times this season. They have won you guys completely. And you're going to face them in the Copa del Rey, of which you guys, somehow don't stand a chance against them. But you might still win. This is football. But my problem is turning to the wrong direction and pointing accusing fingers, trying to, fish out the problem, and then you're turning to the wrong direction. That is the problem with Real Madrid. The next thing now, you start booing Ancelotti, or you start booing your players. This is football. The team that plays better wins. The team with the most spirit wins. So you guys should just drop all that. You lost because Arsenal were better. Thank you.